Hello everyone, in this video our group will be discussing a comparison between two fashion brands in Malaysia market, which are Padini and H&M. The purpose of this study is to analyze how both brands apply their marketing strategies by using the 4 marketing framework, which include product, price, place and promotions, and explore the differences between global and local business strategies used by both companies.
Padini was established in 1971 as a small wholesale garment business in Malaysia and has since grown into one of the country's leading fashion retailers. It officially expanded into several international markets such as Cambodia, Thailand, and the Middle East, while also operating more than 160 stores locally. We chose Padini because it is a popular and also affordable brand among students, and we wanted to observe how its marketing strategies worked at City Mall and how effective it is in supporting further international growth. H&M was founded in 1947 in Sweden and entered the Malaysian market in 2012. It is now a global fashion retailer with multiple brands under the H&M group. We selected H&M because it targets a similar young fashion-conscious market as Padini, but with a stronger international image. This comparison helps us to understand how local and also international brands differ in their 4P strategies and their overall marketing approach.
For methodology, we use 3 methods, which are store observation, interviews, and questionnaires. We conducted store visit and observation at H&M and Padini to compare their marketing strategies and customer responses. We also interviewed the store managers, Encik Izzat and Encik Shafiq, and distributed Google Form questionnaires to gather customer opinions regarding both brands.
A comparison between Padini and H&M can be seen from the store layout and design. In terms of layout, both Padini and H&M are divided into clear sections such as men, women, and accessories to make shopping easier. However, Padini has a smaller and more compact space, while H&M has a more spacious and modern layout with wider working areas, which makes movement more comfortable. And for product display, Padini uses a separate store concept where clothing is in Padini while accessories are sold in another store we call Vinci, which is right next to Padini. In contrast, H&M displays all product in one store using organized racks, which improves visibility. The customer profile for both Padini and H&M is quite similar, as both stores attract students, working adults, and families. Many students from nearby areas like UiTM Shah Alam and Puncak Alam often visit these stores because they are looking for trendy fashion at affordable prices. At the same time, working adults usually shop for casual wear and office outfits that are suitable for daily use, while families often come together during weekends to shop in a more convenient way. In terms of products, both stores offer similar items such as t-shirt, jeans, dresses, and modest fashion, along with accessories like bags and shoes. This shows that customers are looking for both style and affordability in their shopping choices. Overall, Padini gives a more compact shopping experience, while H&M feels more spacious and modern. However, both stores are still comfortable to shop in because they are well organized and easy to explore. For staff performance and development, both Padini and H&M show how important employees are in creating a good customer experience. Padini staff usually gain their product knowledge through daily work experience, so they become familiar with products over time. In contrast, H&M has a more structured training system where new staff are guided by mentors for about 2 weeks and rotated across different areas like fitting rooms, cashier, sales floor, and customer service. In terms of service standards, both stores expect staff to communicate politely and assist customers properly to maintain a friendly shopping environment. When handling complaints, staff in both stores are trained to stay calm and patient, especially when dealing with issues like product sizes or availability, and they try to find suitable solution for customers. Based on our observation, both Padini and H&M provides a comfortable shopping environment but with different styles. So Padini has a calm and relaxing atmosphere with soft music, bright lighting, and a cool temperature. In contrast, H&M feels more energetic with brighter lighting, louder music, and a more lively shopping mood. Next, in terms of cleanliness, both stores are generally well maintained with clean fitting rooms, organized shelves, and tidy displays. However, H&M can feel more fast-paced due to higher customer traffic, so some areas may need more frequent attention. Even so, both stores are regularly cleaned and organized by staff throughout the day.
The first 4 P's is product. We We found that H&M and Padini apply different product strategies in the Malaysian fashion retail market. H&M focuses more on trendy and globally influenced fashion styles to attract younger and fashion-conscious consumers. During our observation, we noticed that H&M offers more modern and fashion-forward collections. In contrast, Padini emphasizes practical, affordable, comfortable clothing that is more suitable for Malaysian consumers and local weather conditions. Despite their differences, both brands provide a wide variety of fashion products through physical stores and online platforms. From this comparison, we learned that H&M applies more standardization by maintaining global fashion trends, while Padini focuses more on adaptation to suit local culture and customer preferences.
From the interview, we learned that Padini and H&M have different pricing strategies that match their target customers and brand positioning. So Padini usually offers more affordable prices because it targets middle income and price-sensitive customers who are looking for value for money. So the products are priced lower but still maintain decent quality, which makes it attractive for budget-conscious shoppers. On the other hand, H&M is slightly more expensive because it is a global fast fashion brand that focuses on trendy and modern styles. This shows that pricing is closely linked to brand image and how customers perceive the brand in the market. Interestingly, both brands also use similar promotional pricing strategies. They often have seasonal discounts and special promotion to attract customers and increase sales. These price reductions help encourage customers to buy more, especially during sales periods when the discounts are clearly slow.
Next, for the place strategy, both Padini and H&M use similar distribution channels, which include physical store, website, and mobile applications. However, the way both brands implement their strategies is different. For Padini, it focuses more on expanding physical outlets across Malaysia to improve accessibility and strengthen its presence in global markets, so the customer can easily find Padini store in many shopping malls. In contrast, H&M focus more on digital integrations and technology-based convenience. Through the H&M applications, customers can check product availability, scan barcode, and enjoy the member benefits such as discount and free shipping. Another difference is inventory accessibility. For Padini, store availability may differ between outlets, so customers sometimes need to go to store and check with staff. Meanwhile, H&M provide a more connected digital system that allow customers to check product availability online before visit the store. So overall, both brands aim to provide convenience and accessibility, but Padini more emphasizes physical store expansions, while H&M focus more on digital shopping experience.
Promotion, I noticed that H&M and Padini use very different strategies to attract customers. H&M focuses more on digital marketing and also global branding. Their advertisements are trendy, eye-catching, and also appear on platforms like Instagram and TikTok, which makes the brand look more appealing and modern, especially to younger consumers. They also collaborate with celebrities and influencers in order to stay relevant in the fast fashion industry. Meanwhile, Padini takes a more straightforward approach by focusing on affordable prices and also in-store promotions. Most of their discounts are promoted inside the outlet itself, so the customers usually discover the promotions while shopping. Even though Padini is less active on social media compared to H&M, their strategy still works well for price-sensitive consumers who are looking for affordable fashion. So overall, both brands use different promotional styles, but they are still effective because they understand their own target market and also consumer preferences. Is the comparison of floppy between H&M and also Padini. It clearly shows how international and also local fashion brands attract consumers in a different ways. Even though both brands focus on affordability and also customer satisfaction, their marketing strategies are quite different. For product, H&M focuses more on trendy and fast fashion items that follow the current trends, while Padini, they offers a more practical and also comfortable clothing such as casual and also office wear. For price, H&M often has stylish sales and also promotions, but still maintains a mid-range pricing, whereas Padini is known for being more affordable and also budget-friendly for Malaysian consumers. And in terms of place, both brands are easy to find in shopping malls, but H&M stands out more online through its app, website, and also Zalora. Meanwhile, Padini still relies heavily on physical stores for customers to explore their collection. And lastly, for promotion, H&M is very active on social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, making the brand look trendy and also youthful. Padini, on the other hand, they focuses more on in-store promotions, but it has also started following trends such as promoting one of the most popular sports right now, pickleball, in order to attract younger consumers.
Next, beside comparing the 4P strategy, this report also examines how both Padini and H&M apply standardizations and adaptation strategies in their business operations. So based on the interview findings, Padini focused more on adaptations because the brand mainly focused local customer. According to manager, around 70% of Padini designs are adapted to local, while another 30% follow global fashion trends. In addition, when Padini expanded to Cambodia, the company adjusts its product and marketing strategies according to local culture preferences instead of using exactly the same approach as in Malaysia. So this shows that Padini prioritized local market rather than global. Meanwhile, H&M combined both standardization and adaptation strategy. The company maintained a consistent global brand image, fashion concept, and international marketing campaign across country. However, H&M still adapts certain product and promotion to suit local environment. For example, like H&M modified its global summer collections into more modest fashion style to match Malaysian culture and weather conditions. The company also adjusts pricing and promotional strategies depending on local purchasing power and market conditions. So overall, both brands demonstrate the importance of balancing the global consistency with local responsiveness in order to remain competitive in different markets.
For political factors, H&M faced some cultural challenges in Malaysia, especially when the Pride collection was withdrawn because it did not match with local sensitivities, which is it tended to support LGBTQ in Muslim countries like Malaysia. Meanwhile, Padini operates more smoothly because it is already familiar with Malaysian regulations and approvals. From this, we realize that international brands usually need to adapt more carefully to local expectations. Next is economic factors. Based on our interview findings, customers today are more careful with spending due to the rising cost of living. H&M focuses more on member discount and value for money promotions, while Padini attracts customers through affordable low price items such as 9 ringgit and 19 ringgit deals. This shows that pricing strategies plays an important role in influencing customer purchases. For social cultural factors, both H&M and Padini adapt their products according to Malaysian culture and customer preferences. Malaysian consumers generally prefer modest, comfortable and portable clothing suitable for their local weather. During festive seasons such as Hari Raya, both brands introduce their special collections and promotions. According to the H&M manager, Benji Isai, the kids wear section records high sale during festive season because customers prefer comfortable outfits for children. Meanwhile, Padini focuses more on practical and modern fashion styles that better suit Malaysian consumers and also local trends.
Next, I would like to discuss the manager insight gathered from the interview season. Based on the interview, both managers emphasized the importance of understanding customer preferences and current market trends before making business decisions. They explained that factors such as pricing, fashion trends, product quality, and promotions strongly influence consumer purchasing behavior. For example, like Padini, the management focused more on local market by expanding physical outlet and offering products that suit Malaysian consumer. Meanwhile, H&M focused on maintaining a strong global brand image while still adapting certain products to local culture and preferences. Next, for the customer insight, the questionnaire involved 31 respondents who were mainly students and young consumers familiar with both H&M and Padini. Based on the finding, most respondents prefer purchasing from both brands depending on their needs and preferences. H&M was generally viewed as more trendy and fashionable, especially among younger consumers, while Padini was preferred for its affordability and value for money. The result also showed that price, brand image, and fashion trends strongly influence customer purchasing decisions. Many respondents considered Padini suitable for everyday, affordable clothing, whereas H&M was associated with stronger international branding and modern fashion styles. Overall, the questionnaire finding helped us understand that both brands have different strengths in attracting consumers, especially among younger and fashion-conscious customers.
During our analysis of Padini and H&M, we realized that fashion retailing is not only about selling clothes, but also about understanding customer needs and market condition. At first, we thought H&M would perform better because it is a global brand. However, after comparing both companies, we found that success actually depends on how well a brand connects with local consumers and adapts to the market. This difference can be seen through the strategies used by both brands. For example, Padini focuses more on local adaptation by offering affordable prices and culturally suitable designs, such as modest and festive fashion. In contrast, H&M focuses more on maintaining a consistent global image. However, the brand still adapts to local preferences in Malaysia by introducing modest fashion collection. Overall, this comparison shows that successful global marketing requires a balance between global branding and local adaptation.
The reflection part. Through this assignment, we learned that although H&M and Padini are in the same fashion industry and also they have the similar target customers, they use a different marketing strategies to attract consumers. This helped us understand how brand positioning shapes the way the 4Ps are applied. We also realized that both local and also international brands can still compete strongly in the Malaysian market despite their difference in approach. And another key insight was how the store layout and also the ambience affect how the customer experience their shopping there. H&M provides a more spacious and also comfortable shopping environment, while Padini feels more compact and also crowded, which also influences how customer shops.
In conclusion, this assignment helped us compare the marketing strategies used by H&M and Padini through their focus analysis, standardization and adaptation strategies, environmental factors, customer insights, and discussion analysis. From the findings, we learned that H&M focuses more on global branding and trend renovation, while Padini emphasizes affordability, practicality, and customer preferences. Overall, this assignment was a valuable learning experience that improved our communication, analytical, and teamwork skills while helping us connect marketing theories with real-world situations.